listen.
Never in my life associated the word boring with baseball.
We know what's up.
Me? Yeah. Famous? Yeah.
And I'm like giddy over there smiling like, we're about to win this shit.
Did everyone give you crap? Give me a good host story.
I'm not picking it up.
We both love the game.
We talk about it every day.
Get on baseball.
Having some popcorn, you're fooling around your phone.
I'd have to wait in line for 3 hours.
Hang on, because it's about to be a wild ride.
There is no human being I'd rather be talking to right now on the planet Earth than David Ortiz. Fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact. What's going on, brother?
How many times have I said that? I've said that every time I see your smiling face.
How's the family? Family's good?
Oh, man, everything's good. Everything's good. I know we just talked a little while ago, but listen, you cannot talk to each other enough. But this is a really important one because this is your event. The charity golf tournament that you're having down in Marco Island. I'm sorry I'm not there. I had a great run of going to a bunch of them, and I always enjoy it. But most importantly, David, honestly, I've always said this about your charity thing, is that I like it because it actually, how it impacts people. $5,000 saves someone's life in terms of a heart surgery for a kid. So thank you for all that you do, and thank you for this event, and we'll put it up on socials, how you can contribute and everything else. So
I can thank you enough for what you have done with the amazing heart that you have for us here. I mean, you have done so many things, man. I mean, I always thank you guys from the media. I always thank you guys for the support, man, that you guys do, spreading the word out there. I mean, you come here so many times and support us, bro. I love you like a family because you are a great man, and anything that I can do for you, you just gotta call me. I mean, the relationship go way back, and you always being a class A guy, and I respect that.
Well, that makes my day. Thank you very much. And what you can do for me now is have another conversation. Here we go. Let's do it. All right. After that, now you've gone through a ton of interviews. That was the warm-up, man. That was the warm-up.
That's right.
This is the real thing. All right. Here we go. All right. And it's going to be, what it's going to be. A lot of it's going to be based on. Come on.
I know where you're going.
Yeah. We talked about it the other day. We're going to talk about it again. All of it is a warm-up right now. Number one, David, were you surprised at how much the Red Sox legitimately wanted Juan Soto?
No, I was not. Because we need to go back on track. We need to go back onto those winning days. We need to go back to get the fans a good season, not another disappointing season. And Mr. John Henry's, Sam Kennedy, our president and CEO, and Gray Breslow, they know that, combined with Alex Cora. I mean, we need to put those type of players, that caliber of player, that fans feel happy to come and watch the game. We need to go back to dominate that division. We need to go back to the old days with a sellout. And the only way that's going to happen is investing money. And they had that very clear. That's why all this chase during this offseason with free agent, his caliber, there's not faking it. They are trust me, I'm trying to do my homework also just to see if we can hire him, because that's what Mr. Henry wants.
And obviously you see him. I mean, you've talked to him. I mean, this isn't just I hear that they want. No, you talk to Henry, you talk to Kennedy, you talk to Breslow, you talk to Cora. So
they are trying hard. They are trying hard. This is one of the situations where I can tell you that the Red Sox are
right?
Yeah.
They are what?
They are chasing. They are very, very into it.
Oh, okay. So in that mind, I told you this. I said, to me, all you do is you walk in and say, "Hey, Juan, so do you want to be the next David Ortiz?" Boom. There you go.
Here we go.
Right. And so you're close with the Sotos because evidently you live in the same house. I don't know. You said you live in the same building. I don't know.
Steakhouse? Who told you that?
No, yeah, you were telling me the other day, like you're hanging with them, right? You're hanging with the family.
No,
so
I live in a building where they live.
Right. So you're coming
not the
over.
same house, dude.
You're watching. I know it's not the same house.
I don't know if Papi can live in the same house with another ball player.
But you live in the same. Live in the same complex, and you're like they're saying, "Come over and watch Netflix with us," or something like that,
Oh yeah,
But
that can happen.
you're tight with the family, like you were there.
I give the man his space. It's not like I'm on his balls all day. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But all I'm saying is that the family, right? You know the family.
It's what he feels like.
Yeah. See, this is what I miss. This is what I miss. But you're tight with the family, and so
yeah. I mean,
you told me the story. You told me the story. You were hanging with his mom and his brother.
Yeah.
There was a fake. There was a fake story out there, right?
His mom's name is Belky. She cooked for me sometimes. Oh my God, she's made this uptail. Oh my God, oxtails. You like oxtails?
Really? I don't even know what it is.
You know the cow tail, oxtail.
Oh, oxtail.
Yes.
Honestly, it sounded like something you would put on your T-shirt and walk around the clubhouse. So
she made it. It's delicious.
All right. So
combined with some of the things. All right. That's not the only thing she makes.
Right. But I'm writing this down. David Ortiz is telling Juan Soto his mom makes the best oxtail. So there you go.
He already know that.
All right. Okay.
You know what? When I was in New York during the playoff, she sent me son to the field and we killed it.
Really?
Yeah, when we went to New York, yes. That's my lady, man. She's a really good friend of mine.
Oh, listen, every little bit helps.
She's about my age, by the way.
She's your age?
She's about my age, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I mean, listen, it's every little bit helps. Every little bit helps.
That's right.
So, right. Oxtail, $700 million contracts. It all helps.
Well, we'll be eating filet mignon after that deal.
Tell me, because one of my favorite things was always like how for like 5 straight years you tried to get Nelson Cruz on the Red Sox, right?
You remember that?
Oh, every year.
Remember that?
Give me a good example of you recruiting somebody that you like, because you've gone through this before. Give me a good example of this, of somebody you recruited.
Well, I mean, it's not that I give ideas, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the front office got the last word, you know what I'm saying? But I think this is a good case. We are facing a good scenario where you're talking about one of the best players in the game, a guy that you can have a whole organization built up around him. And why not? Why not go for it?
Why not?
I'm saying? I mean, that give the fans hope when you say a guy at that caliber. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the guy have all the tools.
Well, and also as we said before, it's it's more than just the player, right? It's everything. It's
absolutely
everything.
The guy is another way around player.
Yeah, I don't. There's not going to be another David Ortiz, but there's, as we said before, if there's going to be a player in baseball right now who is going to actually be that guy, it's this guy.
This guy never stopped hitting.
Yeah.
He hit all year round. I mean, what else can you ask?
And so I know that you gave I know that you saw with my friend, you were on with my friends earlier, and they asked you, say, give me your 20-second pitch to him. All right.
Yeah.
That was the warm up. Like, I want a little more passion. I want a little more, listen, if you do nothing else for me, I will do anything you want. I will keep raising money and whatever you need. Tell me, give me the best pitch that you're going to give. Here he is. I'm Juan Soto. I look exactly like him. My mom makes awesome oxtail. Awesome. Like, here we go. Give it to me.
Okay, I would say to him, you're about to play for a team that have a great history. You're about to play for a team that a couple of you Dominican fella made history on. Some of the Dominican players that he admired when he was a kid, which it was Pedro, Manny, myself, and some others. And at the end of the day, he know that I'm gonna be right there for anything or whatever he need to be done for him, for his family. I mean, I'm very close to his family. We had a really good relationship, and as you know, I mean, he signed with this organization, which is an amazing organization. He can balance the clubhouse in a way that I did, and he's gonna have Coach Poppy on his corner. So you already know.
All right.
You know what? As a player, if there's one thing that make you happy, it is being able to have a great relationship with a guy that has been part of that organization, wherever you go to, that can give you some guidance. You know what I'm saying? And he's a good listener. He's a guy that me and him, we have so many deep conversation about different subjects. So he know that whenever I talk to him about anything, I try to be clutch. I know I don't like the BS. I don't like to tell you things that are not gonna be done. When I have a conversation with him, I'm honest as I can be.
And you know what? He can also have the 5 lockers that you had in the end of the clubhouse.
Oh
right?
Man, that's nothing compared to what he can get.
Yeah. you basically own half that clubhouse.
But you know what? I want people to know one thing. He is a great kid. Very well educated. His English is not broken like mine. He's very clear when he talks. I mean, this kid is like the full package, I tell it. You know what I'm saying? And he got personality. He can begin to be that one face that we've been looking for years.
Well, listen, David, what is there a beer sponsor for your thing there this year?
So what?
Is there a beer sponsor? What beer are you drinking down there?
Oh, we got Miller Lite, yeah.
All right, that's what I wanted to make sure. All right. I want you to take a Miller Lite. I want you to drink it, and then I want you to get another one and pour one out for Ian and me. All right.
That's a piece of cake.
I know it is. I know. Hey, listen, man. We're gonna push. We're gonna get to this goal, 1.775 million for the event. I know it's gonna be a great one. We're gonna keep pushing it, and you're the best. I appreciate everything, and thank you to everybody there.
Take care. Say hi to the family, brother.
All right. Thank you. See you.